Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the next lesson. We're going to be covering seventh chords today. We've covered our triads, our major chord, minor, diminished, suspended fourth, augmented chords, and now we're going to be covering the major seven, the minor seven, the dominant seven, the half diminished chord, and the fully diminished chord. So these chords are named or according to the major scale. So here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, back to 8. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 when it comes to chords. In fact, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. The chords go up to 13, but we won't be worrying about all of that for right now. In the meantime, according to the major scale, if you do 1, 3, 5, and 7, that is your major 7 chord. And in terms of numbers, it's 1, 3, 5, and 7. Okay, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 3, 5, and 7. That's your major 7 chord. Okay, your dominant 7 chord is 1, 3, 5, and flat 7. 1, 3, 5, and flat 7. Okay? And that is what people refer to when they say, you know, give me a C7, they mean the dominant 7. They're just not saying dominant. Give me a C7 or give me a D7 or give me a F7. They mean play the dominant 7 chord. Okay? So 1, 3, 5, and flat 7 is your dominant 7 chord. That's according to the major scale. Okay? Your minor 7 chord is 1, flat 3, 5, and flat 7. 1, flat 3, 5, and flat 7. And that's your minor 7 chord. Okay? And it's a minor chord with a flatted 7. Your dominant 7 is a major chord with a flatted 7. Your major 7 is a major chord with that with the regular 7 that falls inside of that major 7. Which falls inside of that major scale. So the next chord is the half diminished chord, and that is 1, flat 3, flat 5, and flat 7. And yes, I mean to I want you to do the flat or the accidental before the actual note. I don't want you to do 1, 3 flat, 5 flat, 7 flat. I want you to do 1, a flatted third, a flatted 5, and a flatted 7. So 1, flat 3, flat 5, flat 7. So that is your half diminished chord. Okay? And it's a diminished chord with a flatted 7. Okay? And then we have the fully diminished chord, which is 1, flat 3, flat 5, and double flat 7. Here's 7, here's flat 7, and here's double flat 7. And by the way, this confused me for, like a while. I was so upset. That's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When I call it a 6, why do you have to call it a double flat 7? Well, you have to call it a double flat 7 because it's inside of the family of 7th chords. And that bugged me for quite a while before I figured that out, by the way. So, so here are the chords again. Major 7, 1, 3, 5, and 7. The dominant 7 is 1, 3, 5, and a flatted 7. The minor 7 is 1, flat 3, 5, and flat 7. The half diminished is 1, flat 3, flat 5, flat 7. And the fully diminished is 1, flat 3, flat 5, double flat 7, because it's in the family of 7th chords. And for your major 7, you got a major chord with the 7, dominant 7, major chord with a flat 7. A minor 7 is a minor chord with the flatted 7. The half diminished is the diminished chord with the flat 7. And the fully diminished is, again, a diminished chord with a double flat 7. Okay, here is the key. We'll do this in the key of D. Here is our major scale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Well, we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just to make it simple for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's 8 because we're working on chords. here is our D major 7 chord, 1, 3, 5, and 7 according to the major scale. That's the D major 7. Here's the D dominant 7, the D minor 7, the D half diminished, the D fully diminished. Again, here it is, D major 7, the major 7, the dominant 7, the minor 7, half diminished, and the fully diminished. And here's everything in terms of numbers. Major 7, 1, 3, 5, and 7. Dominant 7, 1, 3, 5, and flat 7. The minor 7 is 1, flat 3, 5, and flat 7. The half diminished, 1, flat 3, flat 5, and flat 7. Fully diminished, 1, flat 3, flat 5, and double flat 7. Okay, now we're going to go through all of this, the rest of these chords really fast because I've given you all of that information. It's now a matter of practicing. Here is E. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's E major 7, E dominant 7, E minor 7, E half diminished, E fully diminished. Here is F. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. F major 7, F dominant 7, F minor 7, F half diminished, F fully diminished. Here's G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. G major 7, G dominant 7, G minor 7, G half diminished, G fully diminished. Here is A. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A major 7, A dominant 7, A minor 7, A half diminished, A fully diminished. Here's B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3, 5, and 7 makes B major 7, B dominant 7, B minor 7, B half diminished, and B fully diminished. Here is C sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's C sharp major 7 or D flat major 7. Either one is correct. C sharp major 7, C sharp dominant 7, C sharp minor 7, C sharp half diminished, and C sharp fully diminished. Here is E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here's E flat major 7, E flat dominant 7, E flat minor 7, E flat half diminished, E flat fully diminished. Okay, here is F sharp. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. F sharp major 7, F sharp dominant 7, F sharp minor 7, F sharp half diminished, F sharp fully diminished. Here is A flat major 7, A flat dominant 7, A flat minor 7, A flat half diminished, A flat fully diminished. Here is B flat major 7, B flat dominant 7, B flat minor 7, B flat half diminished, B flat fully diminished. Okay, now that all of those chords may seem a little bit complicated for right now, but let me tell you, with a little bit of practice and with applying these chords, you will they'll become second nature to you. I'll give you other exercises in the future that will help you work with those chords a little bit better. But in the meantime, I want you to practice that every single day. Do that about 10 times every day. Just go right through it. Major 7, dominant 7, minor 7, half diminished, fully diminished. Major 7, dominant, half, minor, fully, etc. Major 7, dominant, minor 7, half diminished, fully diminished, and just do that over and over again, and it'll become second nature to you. So that's it for that particular lesson today, and join me next time. I don't even know what we're going to be doing, but anyway, I look forward to talking to you next time.